Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com, and we have an exciting day here at Art of the Image. We have the Panasonic GX7 in, so we've got it unboxed, and we're just going to do a unboxed and first impressions video here for you. Let you know what we think of it coming in out of the box and initial impressions. We also have the Panasonic super small 20mm f1.7 prime, so we've got that to go with the GX7, which is a fantastic lens. I had that with my GH2 when I was shooting that, and I really liked that lens, so it'll be nice to be able to shoot that on the GX7 in the coming days as I do some review, some impressions, some shooting assignments, all sorts of different shooting assignments with the GX7, just to let you know all about the camera, how it performs, and what you can expect from it. So basically, the boxing here, it's nice GX7 box from Panasonic. It's your standard type of packaging. You have your little flap on the top where your software and your manuals go. Then inside we've got our interior boxes that have our cords and cables, where our charger goes. Got a nice little secure area where the camera comes in, so it's well protected in there. We've got the bubble wrap. We've got the nice, I don't know what they call this stuff, but it has that almost satiny feel to it, that the camera comes wrapped in, so it's all good and protected for shipping. I'm just going to close this up a bit here so we can get to the camera. So here it is here, and this is the Panasonic GX7, and I've got the kit lens on here. The Lumix Vario f3.5 to 5.6. That's a 14 to 42, and this is not the Pancake Power Zoom. It's the 14 to 42 HD Lumix lens. Very nice small little lens, as you can see it there on the GX7, and it fits the GX7 very well. Nice small lens, not huge on it, and a nice fit. One of the first things I did notice when I got out the GX7 is, wow, how small it is, especially in comparison to my GH2, which I loved, but the GX7 is just a fraction of the size of that thing. And weight-wise, it weighs almost nothing. I mean, you hardly even feel it in your hands. You can walk around with this thing all day and never notice it around your neck. It's certainly not going to give you a neck strain like a large DSLR. One of the first things I noticed as well with the GX7, as you can see, I just did that there. That's the EVF, and it flips up. So, you know, you could be shooting like this with it down, or you could shoot it up and be looking down in like this. So really nice there. And it has a very detailed EVF on here. I have to check the specs, but I think it's like 2.3 million dots or something. Really nice quality EVF. Another thing I like about the GX7 is they haven't stripped it of the flash ability. You got a hot shoe right here. And so that means that you can use it with flashes, or what I like to do, off-camera flashes. So you put a wireless trigger in there and use some off-camera flashes. Really nice layout of the buttons. Up here you got your mode dial so that you can go into manual, shutter priority, aperture priority. And you've also got 3 customs. You got C1, C2, and C3 for your own custom settings, which is really nice feature on there. Your on-off switch is right below that, the mode dial. Your trigger button's up here, as well as your movie button, little red dotted button there for movies. Right below that, we've got our AE AF lock button there, and then we've got part of that button is on the side is a little toggle for autofocus and manual focus. So nice layout of the buttons. Just over from that, we've got the flash button, and then we've got live view and another function button, function 4. I should note too, one of the nice things about the GX7, I'm just pulling it out right now, is the LCD screen, which pulls out and flips up so you can get into a vertical position. And one of the things I really like initially about the GX7 is you can go into, I don't know if you can see this when I'm doing this here, but you go in, you hit the little tap to shoot button, and then I focus on something, and I just push, and it focuses, and it fires the button immediately. It's quiet right now because it's set to silent shutter, which is another thing that initially really impresses me. You can't even hear this thing. What a perfect camera if you're in a wedding or some type of quiet situation. Even if you're trying to track your kids, they're not going to hear the shutter going, so you can sneak up on them. You can not interrupt them when they have that special look on their face or that moment you want to capture. Yeah, the LCD on the back of here looks very nice. Love that tap to shoot feature. The layouts seem very good of all the function buttons, the preview button on here. No complaints. We've got a nice, we've got a tripod mount on here, so that we're not missing that. The camera battery hatch is down here as well. That's where you put your SD card as well as your battery. And the battery is a nice small little battery. It's the Lumix Panasonic. What number is this? This is the BLG10PP, which I think a fair number of the Panasonic cameras take, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to check on that for you, but that's always nice when you don't have to. If you have other Panasonic cameras, you don't have to switch batteries between them. You can, if you got another one on the charger, you can flip it into here without having to buy a lot of extra ones. So really nice little camera. Initial impressions, very impressed with the fit and finish of it. Very nicely put together, very solid. It feels like a nice little Leica, to be honest with you. Just a nice, well-built, solid feeling metal body here, and so small and compact. I think this is going to be a favorite of mine, to be honest with you. I'm already feeling a little biased towards it. Let me show you here. Let's have a look and just see how much smaller we get. We'll take the lens cap off here, and we'll pop off the kit lens there, and let's just pop on the 20mm. I guess it would help if I took the lens cap off the back. The 20mm f1.7. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how small we are now with this little GX7 and the 20mm f1.7. So small and lightweight, incredible. This 20mm becomes the equivalent of a 40mm on 35mm because the 2x factor on a Micro Four Thirds. So you got an f1.7 40mm equivalent. That's very close to, like basically a normal lens. You can walk around, shoot street photography with this. You can even do portraits with it. It probably doesn't have. I would probably prefer to shoot something like the 25 or even the 45 f1.8 Micro Four Thirds is very nice from Olympus. But look how small and lightweight that is. I think that's going to be a great camera for chasing the kids around with, for doing even some product shots. We're going to put it through quite a few test situations, do some shooting assignments with both of the lenses just to show you what it's capable of. But my first impressions with the GX7 is very favorable. Very well put together camera, great build, great fit and finish. Size and weight is unbelievable for what this camera comes spec-wise, what it's capable of. And it's very easy to see with something like this little GX7 why people might be abandoning their DSLR in favor of a Micro Four Thirds system, because that's just a very small, very lightweight camera with some great lens options, some very fast lens options, and what we have to remember here is that not only does it have the great lens options, but the image quality now out of the Micro Four Thirds sensor is very good. So there you go, folks. That's my first impressions. The GX7 unboxed, and we'll be back soon with more on the GX7. We will have some shooting assignments for it. We'll be doing some real world walk around type shooting. We'll be doing some studio product shoots. We'll be doing some all sorts of stuff. Some stuff with the kids, with the Prime, and just to let you see what it's capable of and what you can do with the Micro Four Thirds GX7. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon with some more videos, some more articles. We'll keep you up to date with what's going on in the world of photography, videography, and technology right here at artoftheimage.com. Thanks a lot, folks.